Australia, a land of contrasts, mystery, and breathtaking beauty. Often referred to as the world's largest island and smallest continent, this country offers a little bit of everything: ancient culture, modern cities, rare wildlife, and some of the most dramatic landscapes on Earth. Let's begin our journey in one of the world's most iconic cities, Sydney. With its stunning harbor and vibrant lifestyle, Sydney is often the first stop for many travelers. The city's skyline is defined by two legendary landmarks, the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. The Opera House, with its sail-like design, is not only an architectural masterpiece, but also a vibrant cultural hub, hosting performances of all kinds throughout the year. Just next door, the Harbour Bridge, affectionately nicknamed the Coat Hanger, connects the central business district with the North Shore. Adventurous visitors can even climb to the top of it for panoramic views of the city and the Pacific Ocean beyond. Of course, Sydney's not just about buildings. It's also home to some of the world's best beaches. Bondi Beach, famous for its golden sands and perfect surf, attracts locals and tourists alike. Whether you're swimming, surfing, or just watching the waves roll in, Bondi offers a taste of the easygoing Australian lifestyle. Traveling south, we reach Melbourne, Australia's cultural capital. This city is all about creativity, food, sport, and style. Melbourne's laneways are filled with vibrant street art, hidden cafes, and quirky shops. The local coffee culture is strong, and people here take their espresso seriously. Art galleries, theaters, and music venues are found throughout the city, offering something for every taste. Melbourne is also a city of sport, from Australian rules football to the Formula One Grand Prix and the Australian Open in tennis. There's always a major event happening. It's a place where culture and competition go hand in hand. Heading northeast, we find ourselves in the tropical state of Queensland, home to one of Australia's most extraordinary natural wonders, the Great Barrier Reef. Spanning over 2,300 kilometers along the coast, the reef is the largest coral reef system in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Diving or snorkeling here is like entering another world, a kaleidoscope of colorful coral, sea turtles, reef sharks, and hundreds of species of fish. But the reef is fragile and under threat from climate change, which makes conservation efforts more important than ever. Not far from the reef is the city of Brisbane and the scenic Gold Coast. Brisbane, a vibrant and growing city, offers the perfect blend of urban life and outdoor adventure. Nearby, the Gold Coast is a playground of theme parks, surfing beaches, and glittering skyscrapers. Surfers' Paradise, a district right on the ocean, lives up to its name with perfect waves and a lively atmosphere. Now let's head to the heart of the continent, the Red Centre, where you'll find one of Australia's most sacred and mysterious landmarks, Uluru. Rising from the desert like a giant monolith, Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is a place of deep spiritual significance for the Anangu people, the traditional custodians of the land. As the light changes throughout the day, Uluru glows in shades of red, orange, and purple, a natural spectacle that leaves visitors in awe. This region also includes Katachuta, a group of large rock formations with their own ancient stories and unique beauty. Australia's indigenous culture is one of the oldest continuous cultures in the world, dating back over 65,000 years. Aboriginal art, music, and storytelling are not only beautiful, but rich with meaning. Across the country, visitors can learn more about this deep connection to land and nature through guided walks, cultural centers, and traditional performances. Venturing south again, we arrive at the island state of Tasmania, a place often overlooked, but full of surprises. With its rugged wilderness, dramatic coastlines, and unique wildlife, Tasmania is a paradise for nature lovers. National parks cover a large part of the island, offering hiking trails through ancient rainforests, up jagged peaks, and along pristine beaches. It's also home to the Tasmanian devil, a carnivorous marsupial found nowhere else in the world. Back on the mainland, one of the most breathtaking road trips you can take is along the Great Ocean Road. This scenic highway hugs the southern coast of Victoria, passing by surfing beaches, seaside towns, and spectacular rock formations like the 12 Apostles, limestone stacks rising from the sea. The views are unforgettable, especially at sunrise or sunset. Australia's wildlife is another highlight of any trip here. From kangaroos and koalas to wombats, echidnas, and the bizarre-looking platypus, this continent is home to animals you won't see anywhere else. Many of them are found in national parks or wildlife sanctuaries, where you can observe them safely and ethically. For instance, at places like Kangaroo Island or the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary near Brisbane, you can get close to these animals in natural settings. Let's not forget about the outback, the vast, remote interior of the country. Stretching across much of the continent, the outback is home to desert landscapes, ancient rock formations, and small, remote towns where life moves at a different pace. Driving through these regions gives a true sense of Australia's scale and isolation, a stark but beautiful part of the national identity. Despite its wild nature, Australia is also a modern, diverse country. Cities like Perth, Adelaide, and Canberra, the capital, each offer their own charm and character. Canberra, though often overshadowed by larger cities, is home to important institutions like the National Gallery, the Australian War Memorial, and Parliament House. One of Australia's greatest strengths is its diversity. The country is home to people from all over the world, and this is reflected in its food, festivals, languages, and values. From Chinatown districts in every major city to Greek, Italian, Vietnamese, and Middle Eastern neighborhoods, Australian cuisine is a blend of global flavors with a fresh, local twist. As we come to the end of our journey, it's clear that Australia is more than just a travel destination. It's an experience. Whether you're exploring vibrant cities, snorkeling over coral reefs, walking through ancient forests, or learning from the world's oldest living cultures, there's something here for every kind of traveler. So, whether you're planning your first trip or dreaming of returning, Australia will always have something new to discover. Thanks for joining this journey across the land down under. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments. What part of Australia would you like to explore?